my students. How are you today? Are you fine? That's great. Okay, are you excited to start our lesson today with me? Today we are gonna start a new unit, Unit 20. But before starting, let me ask you about the day and the date. Who can tell me what is the day today? What is the day today, my students? Excellent. Today is Wednesday. Who can give me the spelling of the word Wednesday? W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. Again, W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. And the date is 22 8, 14, 41 after Hijrah. Again, today is Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. And the date is 22, 8, 14, 42, 41 after Hijrah. Okay, now before starting our lesson, let's take a quick revision before our lesson. Now, reminds me of the words we took in this unit, in Unit 19. Sorry. The first word is sink, S-I-N-K, S-I-N-K, and the second word is telephone, T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E. Now, write 3 sentences using must and 3 sentences using mustn't. Number 1, I must brush my teeth every day. I must pray 5 times in a day. I must help my mother. 3 sentences using mustn't. I mustn't shout. I mustn't disobey my parents. I mustn't play with knives. Okay? Now, write 3 sentences using will. I will do my homework. I will play basketball. I will visit my friends. How does he feel? In this picture, how does the boy feel? He feels sad. Again, he feels sad. Okay, if I ask you, what is the opposite of the word sad? What is the opposite of the word sad? Bravo. The opposite is happy. Who can give me the spelling of the word happy? H-A-P-P-Y. H-A-P-P-Y. He feels sad. Now, our lesson today will be about Unit 20, Lesson 1, page number 77. Please, my dear students, bring your people's book now and open page 77. Today we are going to start the last lesson in the last unit in our book, page number 77. Write the day and the date, Wednesday, and the date is 22, 8, 14, 41 after Hijrah. Write Wednesday, W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y, and the date is 22, 8, 14, 41 after Hijrah. Quickly, please, my dear students, write the day with the date and close your book. Hurry up, please. Okay, now, my first question in our lesson today is, what are you going to do in the holiday? What are you going to do in the holiday? Or what are you going to do in the summer holiday? For example, for me, I'm going to learn a new language. I'm going to visit my friends. I'm going to play with my sisters. I'm going to travel to Jeddah. I'm going to read so many books. Okay? Now, what are you going to do in the holiday? I am going to. Now, put in your minds, please, my dear students, after going to, after going to, the verb is infinitive. What does, for example, can I say, I'm going to playing? No, it's wrong. Can I say, I'm going to learning? Of course not. Can I say, I'm going to swimming? Of course not. So, after going to, the verb is infinitive. The verb is without s, without ing, without the past tense. Okay. When I say, I am going to learn a new language, this is correct, of course. Now, when I say, I am going to play basketball, it's true. So, the verb after going to is infinitive. It is without s, without ed, without ing, without irregular verbs. Okay? Now, I am, for example, I am going to play basketball. I am going to visit my friends. I am going to learn a new language. I am going to read so many books. I am going to Jeddah. I'm going to swim. Now, describe, please, my dear students. What can you see in this picture? I can see a beach. I can see also 2 palm trees. I can see 2 chairs and a sun. Now, when I say Ahmed is going to the beach in the holiday. Holiday. What does the word holiday mean? What does the word holiday mean? So, first of all, let's spell the word together. Then we are going to learn what does this word mean. So, holiday, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. Again, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. Together, please, with me. Spell the word holiday. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. Again, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. So, what does the word holiday mean? When I say, what are you going to do on the holiday, my dear students? After 1 month, what are you going to do? Someone of you may answer, I'm going to visit my friends. I'm going to Jeddah. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to read so many books. So what does the word holiday mean? Holiday means a vacation. Holiday means days without school. Okay? It means days without going to school. Okay? So the first word is holiday. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. Now I am going to Jeddah this holiday. I am going to Jeddah this holiday. Now let's see the second picture in our lesson today. First of all, what can you see in this picture? I can see a classroom. Bravo. I can also see a teacher and so many students. I can see so many chairs and tables. They are studying in the classroom. So, when I say last term, I learned English, and I also learned how to write in a cursive way. Now, the word term, what does the word term mean? What does the word term mean? So, when I say the first term is over, the first term, the first semester is over. What does the word term mean? So, in a year, my dear students, we have 2 terms, the first term and the second term. As you know, we finished the first term, but still we are in the second term. So, in a year, we have 2 terms, the first term and the second term. As you know, we finished the first term, and we are still in the second term. So the first word is holiday. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. And the second word is term, T-E-R-M. 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 Now, let's see the third word in our lesson today. First of all, how many persons can you see in this picture? In this picture, I can see 8 persons. In this picture, I can see 8 persons. They are in a team work. They are in a team work. They are talking and discussing something important. So they are in a team work. Now, there is another person wants to join in this team. There is another person wants to join in this team work. Another person. So they are 8 persons now. Now there is another person wants to join this team. So they will be 9 persons. He will join this team. What does the word join mean? He wants to join this team. He wants to be in this team. He wants to be a member in this team. So, what does the word join mean? Again, join, J-O-I-N. Join. So, in this team work, we have 8 persons. There is another person wants to join this team. And they will be 9 persons or 9 persons in this teamwork. Now, the third word is join. Again, join, J-O-I-N. J-O-I-N. The first word is holiday, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. The second word is term, T-E-R-M. The third word is join, J-O-I-N. J-O-I-N. Together, please, with me. J-O-I-N. J-O-I-N. So the first word is holiday, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. 2. Term, T-E-R-M. 3. Join, J-O-I-N. Now, what can you see in this picture and how many persons can you see in this picture? First of all, I think they are in a party. There are 5 persons in this picture. They are in a party. No, they are in a party. Now, please, my dear students, I want you to imagine with me. Imagine that you will have a party tomorrow with your friends. Imagine that you will have a party tomorrow with your friends. What should you do before the party? What should you do before the party? Again, imagine that you will have a party tomorrow with one of your friends or with your friends, let's say. What should you do before the party? What should you do? You should what? You should prepare your dress. You should prepare your shoes. You should prepare your lipsticks. You should prepare yourself at all to go to the party, right? So, what does the word prepare mean? What does the word prepare mean? You should prepare yourself before the exam. You should prepare yourself before going to the party. You should prepare yourself before going outside the house. So, what does the word prepare mean? Prepare yourself. Now, the fourth word in our lesson today is prepare. P-R-E-P-A-R-E. Again, prepare. P-R-E-P-A-R-E. P-R-E-P-A-R-E. Prepare yourself before going to school. Wear your shoes and wear your uniform before going to school, right? So prepare yourself. Prepare, P-R-E-P-A-R-E. So the first word is holiday, H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. 2, term, T-E-R-M. 3, join, J-O-I-N. 4, prepare, P-R-E-P-A-R-E. So what does the word over mean? As you know, the word over has a lot of meanings, but here I mean something important here in our lesson, which is that term is over, or the first term is over. The first term is over. The first term is over. This means that the first term is ended. The first term is finished. Okay? Now, the first term is over. So the last word in our lesson today is over. O-V-E-R. 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 Over. O-V-E-R. So what are the new words in our lesson today? Holiday, term, join, prepare, and the last word is over. As you know, the first term is over. The first term is ended. Now write sentences using going to. For example, I am going to take swimming lessons. I am going to travel abroad. I am going to visit my friends. I am going to play basketball. I am going to read so many stories. I am going to watch TV. I am going to prepare nice meals. So, after going to, the verb is infinitive. It is without s, without ed, without ing. I am going to. Also, we can say she is going to. He is going to. They are going to. If you are talking about so many persons, you can use they are. They are going to. We are going to. You are going to. Now, let's read together, please. Unit 20, lesson 1. Read. The term is over. As you see, we have a teacher and her students. Now, the teacher said, "Okay, children, this term is over. What are you going to do in the summer holiday?" Again, "Okay, children, this term is over. What are you going to do in the summer holiday?" Midhat, I am going to read many stories. Khalid, I am going to visit my friends. Ali, I am going to travel to Paris. Majid, I am going to join the basketball team. Khalid again, I am going to take swimming lessons. Sami, I am going to learn French. Midhat again, and you, Mrs. Hadi, what are you going to do this holiday? Mrs. Hadi, I am going to cook nice meals for my family. Again, the term is over. Okay, children, this term is over. What are you going to do in the summer holiday? Midhat, I am going to read many stories. Khalid, I am going to visit my friends. Ali, I am going to travel to Paris. Majid, I am going to join the basketball team. Khalid, I am going to take swimming lessons. Sami, I am going to learn French. Midhat, I am, and you, Mrs. Hadi, what are you going to do this holiday? Mrs. Hadi, I am going to cook nice meals for my family. Again, the term is over. Okay, children, this term is over. What are you going to do in the summer holiday? Midhat, I am going to read many stories. Khalid, I am going to visit my friends. Ali, I am going to travel to Paris. Majid, I am going to join the basketball team. Khalid, I am going to take swimming lessons. Sami, I am going to learn French. Midhat, and you, Mrs. Hadi, what are you going to do this holiday? Mrs. Hadi, I am going to cook nice meals for my family. Now, true and false. Khalid is going to Paris. True or false? Khalid is going to Paris. Of course, false. 2. Hatim is going to stay at home. False. So, Khalid is going to Paris. False. 2. Hatim is going to stay at home. False. Number 1 false and number 2 false. 3. Midhat is going to watch television. Midhat is going to watch television. False. 4. Majid is going to play basketball. True. So number 1 false, number 2 false, number 3 false, and number 4 true. 5. Sami is going to learn French. Sami is going to learn French. Yes, true. Mrs. Hadi is going to prepare nice meals. 6. True. So number 1, again, number 1. Khalid is going to Paris. False. Hatim is going to stay at home. False. 3. Midhat is going to watch television. False. Midhat is going to read many stories. Majid is going to play basketball. True. He's going to join the basketball team. 5. Sami is going to learn French. Yes, true. Sami is going to learn French. Mrs. Hadi is going to prepare nice meals. Yes, true. So, this is the end of my own lesson for today. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you tomorrow.